Stay with us, Idris. Just a quick roundup for our viewers who might just be joining us. The situation in Jammu, as Idris has been telling us, has been absolutely tense for the last 24 hours. At this point, India has retaliated strongly to the Pakistani aggression. We've been telling you about the drone attacks. They have been foiled. The Jammu airport swarm drone attack also has been foiled, and the swarm drone attack foiled in other parts as well. Apart from that, the ceasefire violation at the LOC by Pakistan in several sectors of Jammu and Kashmir. Remember, we've been talking about how this has been a repeated pattern on part of Pakistan, as Idris was also telling us. In fact, the Indian Army continuing to give a strong response to those ceasefire violations by Pakistan, and our guest earlier, just a short while back, was also talking about the messaging on the part of Pakistan through this repeated act of the ceasefire violations that have continued. India, of course, giving a befitting response to those violations. The heavy artillery fire that was opened on the other part as well. According to the senior Jammu administration official, people have been advised to stay indoors given what the situation has looked like. Jammu city, full blackout. As Idris was also telling us, the situation continues to remain tense. A mobile connectivity down in parts of Jammu. That's speaking of Jammu and Kashmir, but in other parts of the country as well. Simultaneous developments that we have been getting to you about the blackout that's been reported in Jaisalmer, blackout reported in Amritsar as well, as per the latest details that have been trickling in at a time when the tensions between India and Pakistan are skyrocketing. The drone attacks that have been foiled by India, the Indian defense systems that were activated in Jammu, with a string of explosions that were earlier heard across the city. Those drone attacks and artillery and drone attacks have been effectively intercepted and neutralized, according to the sources. Those explosions that were heard just a short while back, as we were telling you, the blackout continuing in Jammu. And as our correspondent Idris Lone continues to monitor those developments, let's also get in Siddhant Sibal, who's been sharing what things have been looking like as well. Siddhant, what more are you gathering at this point?
They now report Amritsar going to blackout. We also know that the border areas of India, sharing border with Pakistan, there are developments happening. This is an ongoing situation, evolving situation. India has strongly responded to it, and of course, we know down many projectiles, drone missiles from Pakistan as well. And focus, of course, is to make sure that there is no untoward incident. India has been able to thwart the Pakistani attack earlier in the day, but it looks like Pakistan is willing to go for an escalation, and clearly there will be a strong response by New Delhi.
Right, Siddhant, we heard from the Foreign Secretary just earlier in the evening about India's stance, its messaging absolutely clear, and how India has been maintaining that it's not interested in an escalation, but Pakistan yet again unleashing aggression. Of course, India giving a befitting response with the situation that has been unfolding in Jammu as well.
Well, yes, when it comes to Jammu, this is an area which is with Pakistan, and we know that this is an evolving situation where visuals speak for themselves. We also know that India, of course, is closely noticing the movements on the other side. We also know the Pakistani side has been coming up with a lot of commentary, which is about from the Indian side is to make sure that there should not be an escalation. But it looks like Pakistan, by this attack on into other parts of the border areas like Rajasthan, like Punjab, means that it is something that is going to spread.